Hiya guys, welcome. So, Fox here outside Deepdale. Boro have gone through tonight. Some people aren't happy about it, some people are. So, what are your thoughts on it tonight, AJ?
No, I'm happy with it, man. Yeah, let's say it's, you know, it wasn't, I thought we made it look a bit more difficult than what it should have been. I thought we had enough quality on the field at times to maybe win it inside the 90 minutes. But listen, getting the job done in penalties, more than happy with that. Listen, I know people keep banging on about Bournemouth away and all this sort of stuff. Listen, I don't care, we get next round. As I said before, you know, this is, for me, if Boro can go all the way and win this competition, fantastic. If we don't, then, you know, the league's there to concentrate on. So, you know, on to the next round. Listen, I'm proud of the boys tonight. Stuck in, come back twice, and yeah, excellent. What
impressed you about tonight, and also what weren't you happy with tonight? I mean, I know you weren't happy, or we both were sort of discussing McNair, but yeah, I mean...
Yeah, listen, McNair, it goes one or two ways, doesn't it? I mean, you can either say you feel sorry for him because he's playing out of position, or you can say it wasn't his game, and I think both of them wouldn't be a bad thing to say about him. I think both of them, you know, that almost wraps up his performance. He's out of position, and has he ever played right back in his career?
Well, he was suffering, wasn't he, first?
There we go. So, you know, it's one of them, mate, where I look at it and I think, yeah, McNair, I can absolutely feel it's not your position, but also there was at times when I thought, it isn't even defensive duties, you were just making silly mistakes at the back now. As I say, is that because he wasn't comfortable? Is that whatever? But listen, for me, that was the only write-off in the whole game. Was play performance-wise was McNair, but I thought the man that impressed me the most was Tavernier. How that guy, mate, I don't know what he's got to do. Right, I don't know what the guy's got to do now to get in that team on Saturday. And I know we obviously discuss it, you know, off camera and whatnot about he's down in this down. I don't think it's just down. I think anyone in that team right now in that midfield is threatened by this guy. Because Tavernier, for me, look at his goal, 25-yarder.
Yeah. On
the angle, put straight in the top corner. What's he got to do to get in this team?
Well, for me, like you said, we were talking about, you've hit a nail on the head there, because realistically, every game he's played now, I can't think that's not, you may correct me, he's scored, or he's done stuff.
Yeah.
And I like you say, when we were watching it and we were talking about it, you know, there's players that we were talking about we would drop in the midfield, but as you said, they all should be watching us. But he's one for me is a bit of a mystery. I mean, is there anyone else tonight that you think? I mean, well, on that anyway, on Tav, do you think he should definitely be in the starting squad on a squad at least, AJ, Saturday?
100%. Listen, 100%. You know, if the guy goes away and trains with England, he comes back and listen. I mean, the guy scores for England. Tavernier for me is going to be another level, but it's about having confidence in him.
Yeah.
And does that mean that confidence...
And letting him make mistakes.
Does purely not have confidence in the kids? That's why Wing got took out the team like he did, and there was no real reason for... I get he was tired, but I don't think that's enough to drop the kid out of the team completely, not even put him inside the matchday squad on a Saturday or a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tavernier is different class. He really is a different class, Tavernier, and you've got to play him. Yeah, it's simple. I don't know what more I can do unless I freak out in my head, but I'm thinking, I watched the guy, and he just... Every single time he got the ball tonight, his touch was spot on. His head was up. Yeah. He'd run it, he'd try and create. And he's just, for me, he's just a different level. He really is.
Let me ask you, if I had to ask you someone to drop on Saturday for him, who would your midfield be?
Yeah, you put me on the spot, you know what I mean?
I know he doesn't want to mention one player.
No, listen, that's put me on the spot a bit. Listen, I know the name you want me to say.
No, I don't.
Listen, I get that you don't like Stewie Downing.
No, it's not. It's not that.
I get that, and I get this, and I get that maybe he's you. And listen, I understand your feelings. People say, not just Stewie, and I'm not pointing you out on this one. People say Downing should be out there. If it's Downing that he goes in for, and that's what me saying, then fair play. But if he goes in Tavernier and he plays like that, and it is Downing that gets taken out of the team for whatever reason, because we could look at Wing and say, well, he got took out of the team for no reason.
Yeah. Same
crack. If he gets took out of the team, Stewie Downing Saturday, and Tavernier goes in and he plays like that and scores a goal, and doesn't even score a goal, if he plays like that, there's no reason why that guy can't keep his place. If not, we're going to lose him, I believe. And if we lose him, we've lost. But I believe as a world class, and I mean, listen, future world class. I don't mean world class. I mean future world class midfielder. He's absolutely exceptional. But listen, on that team tonight, I was impressed at times. I thought the first 10 minutes when we came out, we looked very, very good. 1-2 in it all over the place. Yeah, they scored, and you've seen at times when McNair was getting... I do feel for the guy tonight, Foxy, I do, but...
Well, that was another one we discussed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why play McNair right back in a game like this when he isn't going to drop shot in, when he could have said to McNair, I'll play your centre mid, because there's going to be a point in the season where Clayton's going to dip in form, and I want you to keep him on his toes. So I think we're not having a go at McNair. We think he's been played out of position, and it's not...
That's what it is. Yeah, I've sympathy for him. But again, it wasn't his game tonight. Nothing came off for the guy, and we ain't having a bad game. We ain't out of position going into it. Is your head all there? Is your mindset right? It isn't. But listen... We came back twice. Boro showed excellent fight tonight. We really did, mate.
Good spirit in the camp.
Listen, shout out to the fans as well. Yeah, the Boro fans that travelled. Yeah, credit to every single one of them. 600 plus that came down here tonight. I know it's only 2 and a bit hours away, but on a Tuesday night, it costs money to get to these places. So listen, the atmosphere was rocking. And you know, for as many Boro fans as there was, you've got to say it was rocking for the 90 minutes.
Not completely rocking, and most of those 600 fans got stuck behind the tractor on the way here anyway. So massive respect for doing 13 mile an hour all the way.
Credit to him, man. Every single one of them. But listen, you know, we came out to Preston tonight. Apparently it's terrible, but I'm guessing he's a Preston fan. But listen, at the end of the day, we came here, we came back twice. He's gone he's obviously gone home unhappy in his Range Rover there with his son.
Yeah,
and crying.
And his Range Rover crying into his wallet there.
You know what I mean? So listen, we came back twice, we showed good fight. That rhymes. Tavernier is my man of the match. McNair wasn't his night, but listen, came back twice, went on penalties, and what can we ask for, mate?
Well, let me ask you, brother, what do you think Saturday is going to bring now? And is there anyone you'd like? I know you've mentioned Tav, obviously, would like to see him start, but prediction Saturday, anything you'd not like to see happen, anyone you'd not like to see start? Or
Nah, listen, I don't think there's anyone I don't want to see start. I think that team tonight, is our cup team, and it's good enough tonight to beat Preston in penalties or not. We're going to Saturday now, and the only change I want to see is Tavernier be brought into the squad, because I think he's an excellent player. If he's on the bench, fair play, but I want to see him start. And listen, as for Hull, they're not on the greatest of forms like Preston, and I just go for a 3-1 Middlesbrough again. Let's see what happens.
Why not? There's no reason why we shouldn't be going there and beating them. And then obviously Ipswich Tuesday. Yeah. So, depending on what happens Saturday, there's no reason why we shouldn't be picking up 6 points in these next 2 games, is
Absolutely
there?
not. Like I say, I think our form isn't dipping after obviously after our last game coming into this one, playing some good football again after this international break. I know we had a little bit of a dip at Norwich, but listen, we picked up from then. We came here tonight. The first team seeing this result, they're going to be happy with it as well. And everyone in the camp, the morale's high, the confidence is high, everyone's still feeling good. And if it's Bournemouth win the next round, we'll all be there.
We're polling Bournemouth. We want Bournemouth. And the other thing I just want to ask you is, we're getting quite good now. Do you think we should try and get penalties in every round? Is that our way forward?
Listen, right? The last 2 penalty shootouts, we haven't missed a penalty. So, bring them on, man. Wembley, if it's penalties at Wembley, as much as we're all going to be bricking it, Boro will pull through. Right? You heard it here first.
Well, listen, thank you as always. Always a pleasure.
No problem.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And just have a safe journey home, my friend.